Hello, one and all. Welcome to this edition of Kitz Corner. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So, we showed you this information, right? That a 21-year-old kid who's a National Guardsman, barely able to drink and barely able to gamble, just turned 21 years old, was able to get access to vital information of the Pentagon and releasing it on a gamer server, which spread like crazy. And that scared the bejesus of the imperialist state, because the imperialist state does not want people to know. They don't want knowledge and information to be spread out to the masses, because then people would wake up and realize that the Pentagon has been doing nefarious stuff. If you've been following this channel, you already knew that, but the people that have been not into it, now they're finally getting acknowledgement from this, and now they're trying to manufacture consent for you to hate this kid, but not the nefarious stuff that the Pentagon is doing, which is what they've been doing for a long while now. So, of course, they're petrified of all this, and they're retaliating. They're doing everything that they can to retaliate, including increasing more surveillance. So, this is from NBC News, and it says, exclusive, the Biden administration is looking at expanding how it monitors social media sites and chat rooms after U.S. intelligence failed to realize classified Pentagon documents circulated online for weeks, officials briefed on the matter. So, instead of actually looking at the documents and looking at this information and holding accountable the Pentagon, who has cheat, lied, stealed, and manipulated us for years, instead of actually holding that accountable, they want to increase the surveillance of social media platforms. We already knew this was happening with the TikTok controversy, and the fact that they're mentioning other social media platforms, and now the intelligence community is tied to the hip of, say, Twitter and Facebook, and we knew this already was happening. But now they're taking it to another next level. So, here's the article. This is from NBC News. It says U.S. intelligence agencies may change how they monitor social media chat rooms after missing leaked U.S. documents for weeks. President Biden and other officials were dismayed when they learned that documents have been online for at least a month. Nobody is happy about this, said one official. Said one person of the intelligence community. No one's happy about this. So, the Biden administration is looking at expanding how it monitors social media sites and chat rooms after U.S. intelligence agencies failed to spot classified Pentagon documents circulating online for weeks, according to a senior administration official and a congressional official briefed on the matter. The possible change in the intelligence gathering process is just one potential shift, as officials scramble to determine not only how the documents got leaked, but also how to prevent another damaging incident. And again, it's only damaging because it's hurting the U.S. military empire. It's hurting the imperialistic system, this war machine. It's not hurting us, because now we're finally getting to know exactly the nefarious stuff that they're doing behind closed doors. The money that your tax dollars are going towards, you're finally knowing that information. President Joe Biden and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin were briefed about the disclosure last week, administration officials say, but the secret documents appeared online in early March on the Discord server, Discord social media app, according to Bellingcat. Because we know how reliable they are. Bellingcat, the people that lied about the Syrian gas attacks, they lied to get us into illegal wars, lied repeatedly. They're a complete troll farm, operated by the intelligence community. The open source investigation group. Some documents may have appeared as early as January, the group said. The president and other officials were dismayed when they learned the documents had been online for at least a month. Nobody is happy about this, said the senior administration official. The administration is now looking at expanding the universe of online sites that intelligence agencies and law enforcement authorities track. the officials say. The secret Pentagon documents appear in an obscure part of the internet focus on gaming, and some former intelligence officials said it was understandable that the U.S. authorities did not spot the disclosure. So now they have to target the gaming community as some sort of nefarious group. Like this is the new MAGA. This is new January 6th. Now we got to target the gamers because they're chatting and they're talking to one another. And if they talk too long, oh my God, they might say something that would hurt the U.S. intelligence agency. Oh, which is why we got to track them down. We got to manufacture some hatred towards them. The U.S. government may not be looking there, but cybersecurity experts have long known that Discord has been used by criminals and hackers to spread malware and stealthy transfer stolen information. Unlike the, helpful CIA, the NSA, and the FBI that have also done nefarious stuff like this. Or Bellingcat. The Discord domain helps attackers disguise the exfiltration of data by making it look like any other traffic coming across the network, said a 2021 report by Cisco's Thales cybersecurity team. The intelligence community is now grappling with how it can scrub platforms like Discord in search of relevant material to avoid a similar leak in the future. So, they're begging the intelligence community to interfere more on social media, to make social media less social. This is just the tip of the iceberg on the new state of fascism, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering the 21st century of fascism, ladies and gentlemen. Just how crazy this is. That because a 21-year-old National Guardsman was able to provide public information to the public about the Pentagon, that now the intelligence communities are stepping even further into censoring and scrubbing social media platforms. Like, just how crazy that is. And just nefarious. Like this is stuff you would imagine, like, if 1930s Germany had the internet, or the Soviet Empire had the internet. But it's happening in the United States. It's happening in the United States. This is what they said about China, for God's sakes, but it's happening here. The disclosure also has raised fresh questions about how sensitive intelligence information is handled inside the government, and whether the pool of people allowed to access it needs to be scaled back. In the aftermath of the leak, the administration has already tightened access to classified information and is looking at other steps, officials say. Again, the fact that they're so concerned about this, that they're scramming down, they're trying to hide away, they're not mentioning what's in the documents. And what's in the documents is vital. It's vital information for people to be aware. And that's why they're going high level, next door to totalitarianism, censoring this and trying to track down and control social media and make it less social. Just how crazy that is. But it's already been happening. It's already been happening, folks, because thanks to Elon Musk for mentioning about this. Elon Musk claims the U.S. government had full access to private Twitter DMs. So we knew about Twitter's nefarious ties with the FBI and the CIA and the intelligence community, thanks to the Twitter files, Matt Taibbi, Barry Weiss, Michael Schellenberg, and those journalists have reported that the social media platform had direct ties to the intelligence community to do nefarious stuff like this. But now, because of Elon Musk owning Twitter and announcing this, that he is exposing the fact that They had access to your DMs. Full access to your private messages. And he even announced this on Tucker Carlson. Because Tucker Carlson is not getting advertiser money. And because he's not getting advertiser money, he's allowed to say what he wants on Fox News. So Tucker Carlson interviews Elon Musk about this, and Elon Musk is confirming that, yeah, they're hacking into your DMs. Take a listen.
The degree to which various government agencies had effectively had full access to everything that was going on Twitter blew my mind. I was not aware of that.
Would that include people's DMs?
Yes. The degree.
Simple as that. Yes. They just slid right into your DMs. I mean, I always knew the government was going to fuck us. I didn't realize that they were going to slide right into our DMs and really get down dirty with this. Are they trying to get sex with us? Are they sending, erotic photos? Is that what's happening? They're sliding right into those DMs, they just want to give us a dick pic or maybe a side boob. I don't know. But we live in such a oligarchical, totalitarian security state that it's just getting even worse. And now they're using a 21-year-old exposing critical information that, again, all journalists should be cheerleading and championing for this, because this is the information that holds the corrupted and powerful accountable for their actions. This is what journalists should be heading towards, but because we're bought by the criminal empire, as bought into the media system, and the media is not reporting on this, they're going to team up and manufacture hatred towards the 21-year-old. Because we live in a society of denial. We live in a society of people that are in denial of abuse. And we're not angry at the abuser, we're angry at the people that are telling us that we're in an abused relationship. Then now they're sliding into your DMs. That's just, like, it's beyond George Orwell. Let's just say that.